Sponsored by RxCardClub.com. Get a free prescription drug card and save up to 85% on prescription drugs. RxCardClub.com. Davante Adams pushes trade drama into overdrive with cryptic clues. Edgar Allan Poe. Disgruntled receiver. Trade bait. The cryptic Instagram post from Davante Adams on Friday certainly stoked the buzz that the wannabe gone Las Vegas Raiders star seemingly has his sights on a deal that would land him with the Baltimore Ravens, aka the Dead Poets team. Adams, who reportedly requested a trade earlier this week, posted a picture of Poe, whose most famous work, The Raven, inspired the name of the NFL team that resides in the city where the legendary writer is buried. Then he followed it up with a post featuring this Poe quote, "Believe nothing you hear and half of what you see." Well, we can believe the Raiders have a business decision to execute in granting the big-time receiver his wishes. If it hasn't happened already, the Raiders should grant Adams' agents, Frank Bauer and Kenny Chapman, the permission to try brokering a trade that would settle the issue. Of course, that's easier said than done. While Adams would have strong value to a healthy mix of contenders on his apparent wish list, which likely includes Baltimore, Buffalo, the New York Jets, Dallas, Pittsburgh, and New Orleans, striking a deal that would also fit his huge salary under the cap could make it a no-go in some cases. Remember, after Adams was dealt from Green Bay in 2022, he landed a 5-year, $140 million contract. According to Overdrive.com, Adams is still due approximately $13.5 million in base salary this season, with that figure declining by nearly $1 million for each week he remains with the team. Meanwhile, Raiders coach Antonio Pierce might want to get permission from Steelers coach Mike Tomlin to use this Tomlinism about "now, we need volunteers, not hostages." The Raiders also need whatever premium draft capital they can get that might factor into a package to move up in next year's draft to select one of the top quarterbacks. Of course, cryptic social media posts probably won't help drive the price up on what Raiders GM Tom Telesco can fetch for a 31-year-old receiver. But with the trade deadline still a month away, time and circumstances for the would-be suitors might weigh on the price, if the caponomics work. Adams, who missed last weekend's gut-check win against Cleveland due to a hamstring injury, didn't practice all week and is ruled out for Sunday's game at Denver. He is supposed to be rehabbing, Pierce said, leaving the rest to the imagination. Then again, cryptic messages add to the spice of this episode. There was a straight answer from Saints quarterback Derek Carr, a close friend and former college teammate, who lasted just 1 year in the reunion in Las Vegas with Adams. "I think all 32 quarterbacks would love to play with Davante," Carr told reporters in New Orleans. "We would welcome that. Ditto for another of Adams' former quarterbacks, Aaron Rodgers. I don't know how much I can say about it because of tampering, but I still have a close friendship with him.